Hey, what's up guys? Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. I am hanging with my man, Lawn Care Rookie Naylor. Now, a lot of you guys have seen Naylor on my channel last couple weeks and months, and always a pleasure getting to hang out with this guy. So really quick, if you guys don't know, right around the corner is a very special event. That is the GIE Expo. Now, it is gonna be just one heck of a party and a blast. I cannot wait to check it out. But what I wanna do is, while I've got Naylor here, he is my GIE Expo expert. So I'm gonna have him, that's a mouthful, right? I'm gonna have him go through a lot of the details. Now, if this is new information to you guys, that's why we want to do this video, so you guys know what's going on. But let's roll through some of the stats and talk to you guys about why the GIE Expo is something you should definitely put in your calendar. And you can tell a little bit more why, and maybe with some of the details and stats while I got you here. Awesome.
Yeah, so the GIE Expo is every year, once a year event. It's the biggest trade show in the industry. So I mean, it's mind-blowing, you know, and no one really expects how big it is until they go.
Totally.
But you know, so basically it's normally Wednesday through Friday in October, so the dates fluctuate a little bit, you know, but it's 17, 18, 19, and this year normally Wednesday is like just all for like dealers and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like, you know, a little backstage type, you know, access and all that. It's not open to the general public, to the contractors that registered to go. But this year, because it's been so big and the growth has been exponential every year, and we're all saying how we just don't have time to get it all in 2 days,
right?
They decided to make it like 2.5 days. So this year on Wednesday, they're opening up the showroom floor at 3, with some extra like refreshments and things like that. So it's just going to be kind of like a cool, casual, like, you know,
vibe.
Yeah, you know, like a pre-show show, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be open at 3, from 3 to 7, so you can still walk around and check everything out, and kind of get like a good warm-up to Thursday, where you start early and you hit the ground running. You can demo stuff outside, you can talk to all the people at the booths inside, meet up with all the people that you've in the community and in the industry that you've met and all that. Thursday night, the place to be is the GIE Rally.
Right.
We're going to have that at the Louisville Mega Caverns.
We're going back to the caverns?
Yep, we're going back to the caverns again this year. We had over 300 people showed up last year. We barely fit them all in this year,
but was crazy.
You know, we've got some spillover plans this year, and you know, it's a cave, right? I mean, there's a lot of room.
Did you get on the ropes course?
I didn't even get to go. Dude, I just stood, I just was in the front and never even left.
I saw grown men swinging like monkeys, and I was like, dude, you're 45 years old.
I peeked around the corner every once in a while and saw people like,
I heard people screaming.
Yeah.
People getting tangled in the ropes.
Yeah, I saw like on one of your videos, maybe like in the background, someone's like, ah,
yeah,
into a net, you know.
Crazy, just dude.
But it was, you know, and
a good time.
And they asked me, you know, the manager was like, of the Mega Caverns was like, how many people do you think are going to do the ropes course? Because I need to know how many staff to schedule. I'm like, I have no idea. Like, what's the max harnesses that you have? And he's like 70 something, and I'm like, okay, how many employees does that take? Whatever it was, like maybe 9 employees. I'm like, can you just maybe schedule your max employees? You can always send them home early, right? And they're like, hey, we can do that. All harnesses were full the entire night.
Is that right? I wouldn't doubt it, because that place was crazy. Yeah, so we're all grown man-childs, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the GIE Rally, it's at the Mega Caverns. All the information, it's Thursday night, 6 to 9. Okay. So this way, you know, you still have time to go down to 4th Street, you know, and have a little more fun.
We did. We went to dinner. I think I went to like Fridays or something, or Applebee's, and then we went to your rally.
Right. Yeah.
For the after party.
And then you can go to 4th Street after that.
Totally.
So just like a never-ending party. You know.
Long night.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. It's exhausting, but it's a lot of fun. Everyone usually has a later start on Friday.
Totally.
To kind of recover from Thursday.
Totally.
But you know, it's a good time either way. And you know, all the info for all the stuff that we just talked about, a great place to go is Road to the GIE.
It's a Facebook page.
Yeah.
We'll leave
a Facebook group.
I'll leave a link in the description, because you're one of the admins on it. A couple other people, tons of stats and details. Yeah. And like
we post everything. We pin everything to the top of that Facebook group, so you can see all the links and everything, and you can have access.
Totally.
And also, there's a link for 50% off registration that they gave LCR Media, one of my companies, to help you guys out for that.
Save a few bucks, which is always nice.
Absolutely.
So the GIE Expo is down in Louisville. You got the October dates that he just left. We'll leave it all in the description. Wednesdays, the first part's dealer day, but then it opens up. Thursday, it's a whole open day. The after party rally that night, and then Friday's all wide open. And outdoor, the outdoor exhibit. you got 30 seconds, because the outdoor exhibit, I didn't even get a chance to check it out for like 2 hours. And I really wish I would have spent so much more time out there, because there's so much stuff. You gotta tell them what's going on.
The outdoor exhibit, like, there's so much that you never even heard of out there. I mean, you can ride mowers, you can get in a bobcat, a skid steer, you know, a front loader, if you even know what that is, you know, a backhoe. I mean, you know, I know guys that were in there digging themselves into holes and no one even cared, you know, like, I mean, you could just have a good old time. I mean, you know, they're not gonna let, you know, like little kids get in those machines, but I mean, if you look like an adult, and you look like you know what you're doing,
you need a license,
you just hop in there. Yeah, you just hop in there and you go.
$40,000 piece of equipment.
Yeah, I mean, you can test out spreaders and sprayers, and they've got arborist ladders that you can climb up and down and practice that. And, you know, I mean, they've got everything and anything there.
Well, there's so many like giveaways and contests, and you can always enter to win really cool stuff like that. There's so much stuff there, and I think we're talking before we started this video about the awesome opportunity to network.
Right.
You know, that's an intangible part of the show. Is there's so many people there, not only as like YouTubers and social media people, but the companies, and then just peers in your group. Like, you might meet somebody and they live 10 minutes away from you.
Right.
Like, you guys drive 6, 7, 8 hours down the road, and then you find out they're 15 minutes down the road from you, and then you guys start networking and doing business together, and you have a new friendship and somebody that you can now network and do business with.
Right.
So the GIE Expo, I'm gonna be there. Nail's gonna be there. It's everybody that you know is gonna be there. It is the place to be in October. It's a great time to kind of like count your chickens, you know what I mean, at the end of the year. But not only that, like, get recharged for going into winter, and then what you're gonna do for the following season. Me personally, I love meeting everyone, part of the lawn care community, and then number 2, demoing equipment. Because why better time to test everything and damage everybody else's stuff, you know, than your own, right? So that's my selfish. What's one thing what's your biggest takeaway? What's something that you got from the last few years that you've been? Like, what's your number one reason for going?
The number one reason for going is networking and building relationships. I mean, the community that is forming around, you know, this industry is like nothing else. I mean, that experience, the energy, being around like-minded people. It's something that you can't describe. You just have to participate in it.
Totally.
And then you can get the whole feeling.
If you've never been, you're gonna get your hair blown back. So we're really thick gel. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a good time, and we can't wait for all you guys to check it out. If you guys come on down there, I'm the kind of guy where, believe it or not, my personality is very polar opposite of what you see on YouTube. I'm very kind of like stay to myself kind of guy, and I think you are kind of too.
Yeah, totally.
We're very like quiet individuals, but on YouTube we're creators and we're kind of actors sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. But you come say hey. If you see Naylor or myself, don't be a stranger. Come say hey. We're gonna be there obviously all 3.5 days or whatever it is. So come chase us down, shake our hand. Don't like do the awkward walk by where like you kind of make eye contact but don't say hey. You know what I mean? Like, just come and say hey. Stop us. We're regular real people. But I know Naylor's gonna be there. So if you guys haven't, I'll make sure to plug Naylor's lawn care YouTube channel down below in the description, so you guys can head over to his channel as well, because he's gonna have a lot of video and from the after party rally and everything he experiences and puts that on YouTube. And I really enjoyed watching those videos from everybody in times past, your videos, and so many other people in the past, because I didn't know what I was walking into, but when I saw all the videos from people in past years, it gave me kind of like the lay of the land. So I really appreciated that stuff. So don't forget to head on over to Lawn Care Rookie Naylor's YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll leave that in the description. Personal favor, go subscribe to his channel. This guy is awesome. He's literally quarterbacking the whole GIE rally and after party. So if you want to say a big thank you to Naylor, that's what I would put in the comment section down below. So any final thoughts? You good?
I'm good. Thank you guys for your support. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it.
Cool.
See you there.
All right, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the big thumbs up. We super appreciate that.